Hello, my name is Brett, and welcome to some random number of helpful gaming tips. I don't know how many, because I'm thinking them off right off the top of my head, and now I'm staring at the camera when this is kind of weird a bit, and I'm staring into your soul. Am I staring into your soul yet? I can't. You better jump back. Okay, so I have a lot of games. Over 300 now. I have quite a few systems. I'm going to tell you some of the do's and don'ts of this crap. Okay, so we're going to start old. We're going to start with cartridge games. So I used to think you had to blow on these to clean them out. Don't do that because it rusts out the inside and then they stop working, which is not great, especially when maybe it's your favorite game and you mess up. Like, I don't know if anybody's ever played it, but I freaking love Pitfall. That got messed up. I would be so mad. Or like Donkey Kong. God damn. Or where's another one? I love this one. This one's funny. Deadly Duck. Yeah, if you mess this up, you're dumb. Okay, it's not smart. Um, so don't blow them. What you want to do is you want to use a Q-tip and wipe over them. And if that doesn't work, I think my dad said you can use rubbing alcohol, but I would look that up if I were you. And I just broke these apart. If you watched my last video, you would know what I did. So yeah, be careful with that. Uh, when it comes to your joysticks, I'm starting old. They can apply some force, but be a little careful. I've broken one before. Okay, just sticking everything in. What's next? Okay, disc are a pain in the ass because when they get scratched, they don't work anymore. I saw two things to help you clean the disc when they get scratched. A lot of my discs are scratched because when I was a kid, I was an idiot and I didn't keep anything well. So this is one of the first games I have. I think it's the best looking one for one of the first like four, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. My newer ones look better, but when I was a kid, mm-mm. See, we take another thing. You shouldn't do this. Don't, when you're done with a game, take it and just set it on top of the system. Don't be an idiot. Put it back in the box. Okay? Save you a lot of problems. I have to rebuy like several games because of this. Like my freaking Dora game. Oh wait. What's next? Yeah. So glass cleaner. I've used that. You want to use a soft rag, like a glass cleaner rag, like you'd use for your glasses or something like that. I've heard that if it does get scratched, I haven't tested this myself, but I've heard that peanut butter is a great polish for that. So use peanut butter to clean out the scratches. And I think I've tried that one. Toothpaste also works pretty well from what I've seen. I think the peanut butter is more for CDs, but I don't know. You can try it. I don't think it'll mess up your disc too bad, but look it up first. Look it up first. I'm spitballing here. So yeah. Um, oh, what's next? Okay. PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2, you don't want to have anything too heavy on top of the system, or you don't want to keep it in too hot of an area because the PS2 will stop working. I would know. I've had three of them, and two of them have stopped working. Ooh, two. So I have one left. That's a ring finger, and I'm trying to be very careful with it because I love Guitar Hero, and I don't got it for any other system yet. I want to get it for the Xbox One. Has that one where you can plug in your guitar. You can just be. I guess it's not really. What are you doing? I guess it's not really Guitar Hero, but you know. Um, what's something else? What's something else? Make sure to have them in an area where like the vents are able to breathe. Try to keep your cords nice and clean. If you want, I use pipe cleaners, and I keep the cords all right up. You can also use twist ties to keep them all nice and clean. You don't want to get them too tangled because it can mess everything up. When you're wrapping a PlayStation controller, hold on. Okay. When you're wrapping any controller with a cord, to be completely honest, this one my brother wrapped. I don't know if you tell, but he wrapped it too tight. You don't want to do that. You want to wrap it loose, or at least the first or so loose. So you see this? When this gets mixed up, it's hard to fix. I would know. I've tried to fix 3, and I think I've succeeded with 1. So, although a lot of people probably don't use these anymore, the first like 1 or 2 loops have looser. I do this, and then the other loops you can go back around tighter. It's just to be sure that that doesn't bend too tight. Just try to keep that okay, and you should be fine. Useful tip for people who play Wii and Xbox One, or ones that need batteries, and you don't have the money to get maybe the ones that come for it, just get these, okay? Non-sponsored, obviously, but just charge a battery. Get rechargeable batteries. They work great. I had these from a camera, and I use them for my Wii and my Xbox all the time because I watch YouTube. That's amazing. So yeah, I would invest in one of these because they're great. Or something with rechargeable batteries. If you could get like a huge one, you plug it in, it's like that would be awesome. Make sure to keep your systems clean and in clean places. Sometimes if they don't work, like for the PS2, for example, I've had the PS2 for a lot longer than any other system. You can get that. Oh, it's like air in a can. I don't remember what it's called. Compressed air, and it comes with a little straw thing, and you can spray that in, and it will clean it out. If that doesn't work, you may want to get it checked out by somebody who knows what they're doing. Okay, because I don't know. On a top note, my Sega stopped working. My Sega Genesis is being a butt. It is giving off a wrong input, which leads me to something else. If you have a Sega Genesis, do not keep unplugging the cords, because those outlets are janky as fuck. You have to be careful, because these things do not last. Because this thing, look at it, it's got like almost no scratches. I've kept this thing clean as possible. It's even still got its disc port. But the audio jacks, the controller jack stopped working. So I have to get a new one because now that doesn't work. And I would like to play Sonic 2 again. So that sucks. I could probably find it online, but I don't want to. It's not the same. I like the controller. It's like they have that new one where you can put controllers into it, but it's hard to get it working. It's just weird. Anyways, yeah, those are my tips. Do I have any others? If you have a lot of games, these are great right here. These type of things where they hold the disc, but they sometimes scratch them. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong, but be careful. Wow, I have a red dot between my eyes. What the fuck happened? Cat, did you do that? I guess not. Anyways, if you have one of these, I use them for games that I do not have boxes for because I got a lot of my games at yard sales, which is why I have so many. I think I have 100 PlayStation 2, and then the rest are just scattered between Wii, Xbox, Xbox One, Sega, Stargazer Odyssey, and Atari. Atari I have like so much because I just got it. It's amazing. I got Pac-Man. I got fucking Pac. I got fucking Pac-Man. Look at that. Look, it's Pac-Man. I love Pac-Man. Pac-Man is life. I miss Pac-Man. Better one, be honest. But yeah, that's all my tips. I don't got no more. I don't think. I might. Do I? No, upgrade to a newer TV. Okay. If you have an older one, upgrade to a newer one. And if the newer one cannot play the thing you have, get a box. I have a box up here. I can't really show it to you, but it has hookups for the older TVs, and then you can hook this TV up to the newer ones. So get a newer one. It's worth it. Because if you want to get newer systems and have older systems, a newer TV is the way to go. But if you want to have both, like if you want to have both TVs because you like the nostalgic feeling of it, then I guess keep a small bubble screen, but maybe not something to this capacity. This is like I was watching old Game Grumps videos because I love the Game Grumps, and I saw that TV in like their older recordings. So yeah, you can keep it if you want, but do you want a TV that big and heavy? Like, like, look at that! Look at it! Oh wow, I look bad from this thing. Look, it goes like from my neck to like right below my crotch, like right here, where everything hangs. It's, I mean, it's big, it's nice, but a flat screen would be lighter and easier. I personally like the bubble screens because when I was younger, I had a flat screen and it sucked because when you walked off to the side of it, ew. But they've changed now, so I'm thinking about getting one. I'm gonna get one and hook my computer up to it so I don't have to buy a monitor separate because I need to get a new PC. Because I would like to start doing drawing videos, which reminds me, I'm getting a drawing pad soon. Yeah, this is the end of the video. I got nothing else to talk about. Yeah. Thinking. Wii is the same with batteries. Nunchucks suck. If you want a good Wii controller, buy an actual Wii controller. The other ones will break really quickly and easily. My little sister Crystal got a rock candy one, and it doesn't work anymore. Shockingly. Well, the nunchuck stopped. It still works sometimes. So, buy the actual thing. Don't get the knockoff brand. Wrap your cords right. Keep your things clean. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.